What is up, everybody? It is Wreaker, and welcome back to the Minecraft survival world. And yeah, it's been a bit, just mainly because I've been a little bit under the weather and haven't had a voice. But yeah, got my voice back, and got some projects to work on in this episode. First off, the storage area. We're not going to finish it yet, because I got stuff to add and want to mess around with the filters. But bamboo is becoming a bit of a problem. Not just here, like right now space, but up here. Well, I've got feathers in there now, but hair in my mouth. I'll take the feathers out. But a lot of times, like these filters have 41, we get a lot more than 23 bamboo or whatever it is comes in at once. So it can't pick all of it up. So yeah. So we're gonna fix that a little bit. We're gonna change how we do the bamboo. Long story short, everything else probably still gets sent over there, but the bamboo, we're just gonna borrow the pillager area, and this is where all the bamboo currently goes. I've got the this was in about 2 minutes. I was here 2 minutes ago. Yeah, so I have it blocked off, but what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add a shulker loader right about here, or somewhere down there, and we will make it output to a chest right about here, I think. Actually, I have that backwards. I'm gonna put the chest output right here, and it would be easier just to pump the bamboo up about 6 blocks. So yeah, we're gonna get started on that. I will probably just jump cut because it's hard to do time lapses in very confined areas like this. Alright, we're done. I'm leaving plenty of storage space, but this is how it works. This is the input line, runs into a super compact loader. Forgot what the word was, but yeah. This, I will throw a link to the tutorial because it is not my design. But yeah, I will throw a link to the tutorial down the description. But essentially, Shulker gets loaded in here. I'd have to craft up a bunch and throw them in the system. And then they go down to a item elevator down there. Try not to lose myself in this place. Go up and in. So, the only thing left to do is I need to add some storage for the chest. Alright, that should be the last of it loaded. Make our way back through the maze. And that should be that. And we just kind of have to go by faith that that is actually loading. That's draining. And now for the rest of the episode, we're just going to put in a few small farms. Like I said, I've been sick for a few days, haven't had a voice. I have been playing, just kind of preparing stuff. So I got like 2 or 3 episodes worth of stuff to do. And I'm going to start with some of the small stuff. Like all this, I've been using Bamboo's organization. But this is, all this stuff to do the interior of the Hollow Hill. Like polished andesite, spruce slabs, more spruce slabs, deep slate brick slabs. Just that way when I go to do it, I can just come here and pick it up. Then the ones we're working on today, mud farm. Got all the stuff we need to make a mud farm, I believe. I may have to double check the schematic. And then mushroom farm. We're just gonna do a mushroom farm because why not? Next episode, I have everything detailed for a froglight farm in creative. Have schematic ready, all good to go. Same with another fortress farm. And then that one's not good to go. But yeah, Hollow Hill interior, and then the wall detailing. That's part of that detail episode that's coming. probably in like 2 episodes. But yeah, organization cleaned up like 4 shulker monsters too. I think we will start with the mushroom farm. Ow. And again, I did more preparation. Oh yeah, the iron farm got moved, but it got moved to down here. Down here in all the farm Endermen. I really need to just put the Enderman griefing data pack on. I'm going to back up here because I don't have Ender Pearls on me. So I made it. Wasn't pretty, but I made it. Yeah, moved the iron farm down here. And even got the design flipped, which was fun. We got everything moved. Only had 1 villager die. And it's working. We're gonna ignore the fact that it's also a cat farm. But yeah, let's pop in a free cam. You can kind of see here. I put it to where this was almost like a hidden cave entrance type thing, which I thought was neat. I might add some stone blocks there and remove that deep slate, but I don't know. Also, apparently the schematic missed a couple blocks, so I'll get that fixed. But yeah, in order to spawn proof everything for iron golems, because they're dumb in their spawning mechanics, I had to fill in a giant area. Yeah, that one took forever. But I don't have 30 iron golems rolling around the base now. We're going to work on the mushroom farm. In this one, I just put a bunch of materials in a box. That one. But I didn't actually like plan out anything, so it's going to be fun. Just got an area dug out. And it's going to be kind of open, I think. I might put glass over the front. Let's see. Put materials there. Yeah. And it's the type of mushroom farm where we're going to grow them vertically. And I think I went vertical enough. I may have to dig out a couple blocks. I'm not entirely sure. But we are going to do some decorating on the fly. I'm going to do it probably in a time lapse because I think I got enough open space to where I can get away with replay mod. But we'll find out. That's kind of what it looks like from the outside. That's honestly, it's one of those that's like, it fits the theme, kind of almost past civilization, but still pretty upkept, but kind of just hidden, little lit up to detract from a darker cave. And if I can not get stuck on bamboo, pop over here. I wanted it to feel like it was literally a cave opening, which is why the entrance kind of looks like this. I'll probably go back and hide the lighting a little bit better. So all we have to do is, I'm leaving a shulker box here for storage, and I have a I normally carry Silk Touch on my axe, so I went and got a Fortune axe if I need to actually chop stuff down. It is the perfect size. I can grow mushrooms in. And yeah, I started with about 3 of each, and in about 5 minutes got all that. Got enough to sort out the storage. But yeah, just come in, place on podzol, bone meal, and mushroom. Anyways, it is getting late for me, evening-wise, so I'm going to probably build up the mud farm, and then tomorrow I'm going to come back. We got a project that's going to go here. I just need to design it in creative, make sure it actually all works, and then I actually know how much materials I need to get. And we'll build the facade to the mud farm. So let's cut to another just small time lapse, and we're going to be putting the mud farm right here. And she actually did some terraforming because I have ADHD. Yeah, just kind of some natural azalea trees that had bone meal on. I haven't gone back and shaped them or anything, but even with just the natural Minecraft ones, it helps a whole lot. So probably what I'm gonna do off camera at some point is just farm up a bunch of the leaf blocks and oak wood, and that way I can build custom trees throughout. But yeah, here's the mud farm. Just real simple. Got some stuff in my inventory because we have more building projects. We come here, get some dirt, put in our offhand, and it converts it to dirt, or converts the dirt to mud rather. And sometimes it does miss fire because I apparently am bad at building stuff, and it's not taking the that would be why it's been not working, because that was powering the hopper when it shouldn't have been. Okay, what's the problem on that one? Okay. So there's still issues. There we go. So I will work it out, like, off camera. See, and those just go in there. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just gonna put the extra water bottles in there. But we do have a way of getting mud, just some decorative chests and all that. Put that back. We do have one more building project to get to. And as we glide down into it, we're gonna hop into a time lapse. And as you can see, we have large mess of automation and other things. So let's hop into it. And let me pull up. There we go. Had to pull up the name of who designed. This is designed by ShaydeeJay. And the link in the video is to the Shulker craft tutorial. But yeah. I spent about 2 hours trying to design a super smelter. And then realized I'm dumb. So I was like, I know someone on the internet has to have a better design. And yes, I'm not real good at Rails and all that. And this stuff is way beyond my comprehension. So those should be good there. Those carts normally are up there, but I believe it should be fine. I did some test runs and stuff, but it's actually pretty quick. I'm just gonna empty this chest, and takes forever. As you can see, it takes off. My carts go, they distribute, and then they will come back, take more, go back out. And then the other half, this part here, is the fuel, but it's only going to send out fuel when the hoppers start getting empty. There is coal because I was having so many issues with the bamboo that I was like, well, I'm going to throw some coal in here into the system just to get it started, and about half of it is bamboo, half of it's coal. And I had a lot of coal, just keep forgetting I had to back up onto that slab. Had a lot of coal, about a whole double chest full, just stored up. And one of our next projects, we're going to be getting a lot of coal. So, either that, or blaze rods, or dried kelp, all of which are better fuels than bamboo for stuff like this. So, I will be switching out to that. The bamboo we will have other uses for, especially with the bamboo wood blocks, so we will still be needing quite a bit of it. So the fixes we did to the farm earlier this episode, we'll still use, just not over here. But the reason I have all this is I am going to try to build something around this, because let's be honest, this doesn't look good. And also it's annoying to try to get up on top of, and it's a little dangerous to get over to there. So yeah, I'm going to try, because I don't think that'll attach to the honey blocks. But yeah, I'm going to try to at least get a floor and walls and make this a whole lot safer to travel. But I will see you guys when we get done. And we are back. And we start off by just showing a bunch of sand in a chest. Yeah, because you might as well demonstrate everything, right? I don't know why I'm backing up too far. I have free cam. But yeah, just something simple, something spawn proof, and something that looks a little better than this. But we can still see the spaghettiness. So yeah. This will be fixed eventually. But everything's working. We got a bunch of glass coming up. But yeah, I think that'll do it. Just a few random projects. But a lot of them were in preparation. Like, a lot of them were just those that had been sitting around on the back burner for a while. But we need to get them done. But we got a smelter now. And we're actually going to take a sneak peek at the next episode. And we'll do that by popping into the nether. And yes, the nether hub is going to be coming soon, because this is getting annoying to traverse. But I want some nether materials for it. And yeah. So if we go this way, and then it should be right up here. There's a bastion we found. Oy. We're going to be completely ripping this bastion out. Oh, there's random XP ores from the last time I was here. Okay. I'm going to just hide right here and hope nothing spawns. Of course. Where? Oh, he's that way. Where in the world? There he is. Anyway. This bastion we got. I want to rip all this out. Because we have this thing right here. A magma cube spawner. And we're gonna turn into both a magma cream / froglite farm. And now we've had that one nether fortress off that way, but it's in the middle of a crimson forest, and those are the worst to build farms out of. But if we go just over this way, it's always a little nerve-wracking to be flying around the nether. Haha. Take out him. Take out... It's not the one I wanted to take out. Anyway. We're going to be building... Oh crap. Hide from the blaze. Oh my goodness. I really need to pay attention to my health more when I'm playing. Alright. Let's see where's the safe spot. I'm just gonna go this way and hope there's a safe spot right here. But we have... I have scaffolding. I actually have another tunnel dug all the way. But there's a blaze spawner there. There's a double intersection here. We're going to turn this into essentially a wither skeleton farm, but it also spawns all the other mobs. And then we have an extra blaze spawner up here we can turn into a farm. So the nether stuff is hopefully coming this next episode. I just about walked the wrong way. But plans could change, all that. But on the bright side, I do have at least plans, like schematics, for the froglite farm. So that should be fairly easy, and I think I have, aside from there's a couple froglights I actually have in the schematic, we should have everything actually already like boxed up. Again, as like part of the I'm sick, so I'm going to put together a bunch of materials for future builds type thing that I talked about in the beginning of the episode. So yeah, we're gonna do those, and then hopefully we will have a nether tunnel. I want those. We'll have nether tunnels coming soon, as well as there's... I think I picked those up. Anyway. Probably some more... We're gonna have the detail episode soon. So yeah, a lot of work to come. but it's starting to get a little bit better. So I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully it comes a little bit sooner than this one did. Anyways, until next episode, this has been Wreaker. Have a good one.